has been making waves with his impressive performances this season. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and here's the first baseman, King Savage. Swung on, belted. And that one hops the wall.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
So now it's the White Sox DH, Brian Ramos. In the dirt, runner goes for second. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Definitely trying to work down and get that double play ball, but it got away enough to erase any chance of that. Good job of moving up in the scoring position. Now a hit could make that wild pitch really sting.
And that's a strikeout looking. That was pretty nasty.
Batting sixth, the catcher.
So digging in, Kyle Teal. Second inning here, no score. That one to first, Manzardo. And he handles it himself for the out.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first two innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
0-2 now. On the ground. To first, and that ends the inning. The White Sox lead one. We'll move to the third with no score. Runners at first and second with one gone.
Number 7, King Savage.
That one down the line, and that's a fair ball. Here comes Leon. He'll score. Larnach hurries to get it back in. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
Well done, drives in the run. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
And next to hit for the Sox, Brian Ramos. Vesta with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. It's softly on the ground left side. Good feed. That's one. And that's two.
Got him. That's an out.
3 runs on. Runner on at third. One gone. Ground ball up the middle. Albies tosses to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Back in right field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, King Savage. Montgomery back to work. And first offering is fouled off. He's one of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Throw left. Bat right.
You make a note of those guys because it's just different. It's like, man, you're left-handed, but you hit right-handed. Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
In the air, center field. Buxton sizes this one up. He's got it. And there's one down. Savage had a good day at the office.
Definitely a strong game at the plate, Boog, and it's safe to say he made a difference for him. Nice job to help lift the team to a win.
Savage with a remarkable season so far, leading his team in runs batted in. Can he deliver at the plate again today? It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Chicago White Sox. Seiya Suzuki, the next Twin up to hit. Runner at first with no outs here. Ground ball right side. Dives and he can't hang on. Throws it away. Good backup though. He's right there and no advance. 2 down. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, King Savage. 4th in the American League in batting average this year. And first offering is fouled off. Gets him to chase after that one.
No filthy chase up right there. Just pulled the string.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that is that. 2 out, space is empty.
Number 7, King Savage.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Line drive, base hit, right field. So a 2 out knock keeps the inning alive. Brian Ramos, the next to hit. Squirts away a little bit. And now a man into scoring position.
Some really good base running instincts right there. Ball in the dirt and no hesitation. Just took off and moved up to second.
Two outs. Up the middle. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home, but it's offline.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, they're starting with this already.
The first baseman, number 7, King Savage.
To third, Lewis. The throw to first, and that'll do it. 1 down.
4-4, take your base.
Back here on the south side, bottom of the 7th, and now King Savage. Raya back to work. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
You know, these White Sox, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you gotta look alive out there.
Savage had a pretty poor showing in this game despite the win.
They got the win, but
he's on an absolute tear this season, leading the league in runs. So runner at second, 2 down. Savage will hit next. The American League leader in RBIs this year. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Man at second. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He made him pay for that one. His 13th home run of the season, and the White Sox strike first. It's 2-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way.
Nobody out, runner at first. He was late there, strike 1.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at-bat.
Fly ball down the line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Two out, space is empty.
Number 7, King Savage.
And there's a strike. Savage, 24 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and that'll get down for a hit. And that extends the inning.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. First and second, 2 outs. Savage digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. And that one fouled off. Go ahead run at second. Here at the bottom of the 7th. On the ground to third. Lewis tosses across to first. They miss a big chance. That Savage was a big 4-3. Our final series and ready to go. So 2 down, and next will be the cleanup hitter. King Savage enters the day 3rd in the American League batting race. Swing and a ground ball. Toss to Alonso, and that will end the inning. 1 hit in the inning, a solo homer. On to the bottom of the 1st. It's the White. First and second here, no outs.
King Savage.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Back there. And it's gone. Home run. All muscle to center field. His 14th of the year. And they tack on 3. It's 6-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Oh, great grab on the dive. And that's a great play for the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy in the mound.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And now the first baseman, King Savage. He's already homered here in this one.
Runner.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Slice to right. Reach and try, but can't bring it in. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. 2 outs, runner at first. Brian Ramos steps to the plate for the White Sox. This one in the air. Nabs it, and that'll do it. And now it's the polar bear. Pete Alonso.
The batter.
And up next for Chicago, King Savage, looking to do more of what he did back in the 3rd.
No doubt. That 3-run homer is a huge reason why they're in a good spot right now in this ball game, and an important swing of the bat.
On the ground. And that one handled. Nice throw from short right to get him 2 gone. Savage had a great showing in the win.
Well, Boog can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason.
Is on a tear so far this season. New inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, King Savage. Green back to work. Out to short. De La Cruz in plenty of time to first. One up, one down. Green with some less than fantastic work on the hill lately. Runner on at third, one gone. And that one fouled off. No score here, but a runner at third with one down. And that's a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. And forget it.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Next to hit, King Savage. His homer earlier is responsible for the only runs they've scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the long ball so far in this one.
And that one is lifted in the air. Mullins makes the grab, one away.
Up next for Chicago, the visitor.
Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first.
Savage.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swings and misses, struck him out. That's the first fastball we've seen today. Made it look easy. The White Sox lead one. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Next for Cincinnati. Spencer. Savage had a good day at the office, even in defeat. Only one hit, a home run.
No, Boog, it was a strong individual day for him, even if they couldn't quite.
Savage with a remarkable season so far. Back here at Great American Ballpark, second inning set to go. Now it's the rookie first baseman, King Savage. Louder back to work. Line drive.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Rips one to right, plays it on a bounce, and it eats him up. Still manages a throw. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Runner and score.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And a 1-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
Slings it across, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. 1 out. Runners at first and second.
King Savage.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Fought off foul. Two on, one out. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And that's strike two.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Hit on the ground to short. Nice stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond.
We go to the eighth, and now the first baseman, King Savage. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 4-0. So the streak stays alive. His fourth straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss.
Man at first. And next to hit for the Sox, King Savage. The 1-0. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out. So up next for Chicago, Brian Ramos. And that'll load the bases.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
So bases loaded with one away. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Kyle Teal.
Runner.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Steer settles under it and makes the catch. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. And they're pulling away up by 7 now. First and second, 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Aaron Schunk. On the ground, out to short. They take the force out, and that is that. 1 run in the inning. Savage was outstanding in this ball. Welcome to the Motor City. This is Comerica Park. MLB The Show has all set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, King Savage. Joe back to work. Today, a significant day in Major League Baseball. It is Lou Gehrig Day throughout the majors as we honor one of the greatest players in the history of the game. And as well, we raise awareness for ALS. That's the disease that claimed Lou Gehrig's life back on June 2nd, 1941. Foul ball, still 0-2. When you think about the impact of Lou Gehrig on the world of sports, consider this. His number 4 was retired after he passed from ALS. It is the first number ever to be retired in all of professional sports. So effectively, the reason we have retired numbers is due to the fact that Lou Gehrig passed from ALS. And next to hit for the Sox, Aaron Schunk. Savage aboard here at first with nobody out. Personally, Lou Gehrig Day means a ton to me. I lost a close friend to ALS in 2007, Tim Sheehy. And you're talking about a disease that is 100% fatal. And the average lifespan for people diagnosed with ALS is just between 2 and 5 years. In the dirt, blocked.
1 strike.
And the throw out of third.
Well, you want to see guys aggressive out there on the base pass, but you also want to see them smart as well in making their decisions. And right there, couldn't really tell how far away that ball was. So if that's the case, you got to shut it down. He gets caught stealing there, takes himself out of scoring position.
The throw to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Now batting, third baseman, Aaron.
Runner on at first. First and one gone. One out, bases empty.
Number 7, King Savage.
Savage matched a homer in his last game. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. That one felt good. His 17th of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0, and that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or two without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sit down to the minor leagues. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Back here in Detroit, we're at the top of the 8th, and here is King Savage. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Man at first, Aaron Schunk steps to the plate for the White Sox. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Amador makes the grab. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. So up next, Emmanuel Rivera. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. He's already homered in this game. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button. Try to get some more runs and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
Popped up. Keith. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Savage was a big contributor for them in the win. Had 3 hits. King Savage has been a constant force at the plate this season, leading his team in batting average. This young phenom will get another opportunity. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Back at Comerica Park. Second inning set to go. Now it's the rookie first baseman, King Savage. Savage was again named Rookie of the Month. Clearly a cut above the rest of the rookie class. Ripped to third. In plenty of time to first, and quickly one away in the second. One out, bases empty. And that one wrapped foul. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a foul out of play. The Tigers leading by 2. Top half of inning number 4. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
And that one fouled off. Savage working on a massive campaign right now, putting up some big home run numbers. Out to short. Amador fires over to first. And that is that. So another. Here's Kyle Tucker. Stepping in, King Savage. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And first offering is fouled off. Hit on the ground, might be 2. And it'll be 1st and 3rd now after that miscue.
Well, fortunately, they've got a big lead on the scoreboard, so that error shouldn't hurt too much. But you have to be careful about losing concentration in a game like this. It can be an easy trap to fall into.
Runners on the corners with 1 gone. Next to hit, Aaron Shunk. To 3rd, might be 2. Goes to 2nd for 1. The double play ends it right here. Savage had the kind of game you'd like to avoid, which contributed to the loss.
This wasn't his finest.
Getting locked in, leading his squad at OPS this season. All eyes on this rising star today. It's the Chicago White Sox and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming your way next. 1st and 2nd, 1 out. Savage now at the plate. Swing and a tapper. To 1st, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
That is it. The shortstop, Nick Allen.
Nick Allen steps to the plate for the White Sox.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Now here's a flare off the bat. Calls it in, and there's 2 away. Well behind the runner, they got him doubled off. 1 out, base is empty. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
He was all over that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
In the dirt, he's going for 2nd. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Wow, what an incredible throw right there. And he might not have had time to get to his feet and catch that runner. That's an incredible display of arm strength.
Savage.
And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. And a foul ball. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The batter, the shortstop, Nick
Allen steps to the plate for the White Sox. Hanafi, a 6'5" righty. He features a sinker, a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Green settles under it. Green brings it in. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 hit in the 1 out, runner at 2nd. And next up for the Tigers, Kyle Tucker. The tying run is 90 feet away. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Huge strikeout there. plate this season. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the rookie first baseman, King Savage. Bloss back to work. Swinging a foul out of play. Savage recently taking home Player of the Month honors. Up the middle. On to O'Hearn. One up, one down.
Batting fifth.
Savage batting in the cleanup spot, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lead runner around second. Stop. Around third. He will score.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, it takes so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Aaron Schunk will hit next.
Now batting.
4 runs already in the frame here in game 1 of this 3-game set. In the dirt. To second, and he's out. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. So they move out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Andres Jimenez next up for the Blue Jays. Runner at second here, 1 gone.
Number 7, King Savage.
And that one fouled off. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's now a 6-run lead. Here's the third baseman, Aaron Schunk. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the grab for the second out. Throw behind the runner, and they got him doubled off. So 2 runs in the inning. 2 outs, nobody on. And here is King Savage. Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Around first, digging for 2, and he's out on the tag, and that's the 3rd out. Savage had a good day at the office. 3 hits and a couple of runs knocked in. Strong, remarkable season so far, leading his team in runs. Anthony Santander at the plate. So 2 down. So up next for Chicago, King Savage. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Stop. The runner at first with 2 gone. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Hit hard on the ground and up the middle, base hit. Lead runner to second with 2 gone.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Aaron.
First and second, 2 outs. Down to third baseman, Aaron Shunk. To the right side, and that one handled. Tosses to first, and that will end the inning. Savage, the tall first baseman, 24 years old, and he's put together some good swings lately with 5 home runs in his last 10 games. Dives, and he can't hang on. Now a long throw home, headed for the plate. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 2-2. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down. It's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Big Savage.
Francis back to work. Popped up. And that's a fair ball.
Waste no time there. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knot. And those are the ones that will make you smile as a hitter just about every time.
No outs. Runner at first. Here's the third baseman, Aaron Shunk, with the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Bravo. 1-2.
In the dirt. But no advance from the runners. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off.
Well, we assume it, but not all double plays are 6-4 threes or something like that. Right there, it's just sort of a combination of good defense and poor base running, and probably more of the latter. That's a big turn of events in this inning, though.
Savage swings through it for strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with this speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And it finds its way through for a hit. The throw in. It's offline, and he scores. Back even, it's 3-3. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in, I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at second. Winning run stands at second. Ground ball to middle. That's a base hit. Here comes Leon. Here comes the throw. Across is the winning run. And the White Sox walk it off and win it 4-3. Savage had a sensational day. Capped by the walk-off. Knocked in 3. And the final score here. Savage delivered some walk-off magic. Stepping in, King Savage.
King
Savage with an impressive 5-hit performance in his last game. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throws the first in time.
batting fifth, The third base.
First and second, one out.
First base.
Back at the ballpark. And in this series, it has been ugly on the mound as we look at the numbers. Berrios back to work. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Moniak makes the catch, and there's one down. One out, base is empty. That one the other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two away. Mickey Moniak. Back here on the south side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is King Savage. 0 for 3 in this one. Slice to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Savage had a poor showing, needed to do more.
I don't want to pile on a player when he's down, but play ball.